it's your boy Big Homie. Wait, pull up on me.
And this your girl Candy.
Today's topic is what the fuck
Going on
in this poly relationship. Man, over the year, this is 2026. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Leave 25 to the side. A new year, new change.
Happy New Year's, by the way, everybody.
See what happens, man. Alright, let's get down to the nitty gritty. And we're going to let Candy start, and then I kind of go in between some of this stuff that we've been going through. Go ahead.
Let me see. Where should I start? Well, we're single. Together. Single.
Yeah.
There was so much last year that happened, and it just felt like the year was never coming to an end. Okay, so we had several girls that we were vetting, and they had good prospects. And then they just fell away. We don't know what the heck happened to them. Spent hours and days talking to them, and then all of a sudden they go smoke. That makes no sense.
Well, I know some of the reasons why, but go ahead.
Excuse me, y'all. I got something in my eye. Let me see. We got married last year, so we're now married couple looking for our third. Not just dating. So we're definitely looking for our forever partner. Okay, so why is it? I got a question for you. Why is it that when people come in, automatically the first thing they ask is about, are we going to take care of them?
Talking about when we on live? Or
when we on live or whatever.
Or when we go to people pages?
Yeah.
Or they ask that all the time, why if we going to take care of somebody, we taking care of our son. They feel like when they watch Polly, they look at the difference of sister wife. And they see sister wife and they was like, the man is taking care of the two wives and he got a full-time job. And that's something that they want. They don't want to share each other. They just want to share the man. But, you know, the women that's out here that's not bisexual and they just want to share the man, basically. That's what they getting out of it. And ours is different from Polly. And we only looking for one, and they be able to. We all take care of each other, and that's what we try to tell people.
I just think that people get the wrong idea because the way they glorify it or whatever online, and they pick wealthy people to do it, so it looks like that's the way the lifestyle is. In reality, it's really not. You know what I'm saying? They be picking doctors and lawyers and real estate agents and nigga, I got $2 to rub together. Barely.
They looking at the fact that Neo, like he got 4 women.
Yep.
He rich. So they look at him also because he got money. And again, what we run into on this poly lifestyle as far as us being big people. So you don't hardly ever see plus size people doing poly relationships. All you see is slim and thick and skinny. That's all you see. And I point that out to a lot of people that have been in a poly relationship and they don't understand. I'm like, you can get a girlfriend? No, it's not that easy. For us, because one thing about it, as I done seen through these relationships that I done seen with people trying to come in a relationship or we trying to talk to them, automatically they said they got to look better than her for some apparent reason. Why we all can't look together? We can't look good together. We can't look good together.
Sorry, I'm my cats.
And you got one trying to be bougie, and we get the ones that's bougie, and then expect for Candy to be bougie with them. And that's not her cup of tea. She can be bougie when she want to. She can look good when she want to. But she being natural. She just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Being herself. You know, if you can't like her for who she is, then all well. You know, she dress up when she want to, and she go out when she want to. She ain't gonna come out house looking crazy. You know? So, when we do go out to eat or do something nice with the person, thing is, like, reason why the people is leaving is because, number one, they want to talk to me. That's number one. Mm-hmm. And they not claiming that they bisexual. They only claim and say they bisexual because Candy is here. So they get the feeling of the Candy and try to talk to Candy, and Candy not giving them a time of day because she already feel the energy. And the energy is off because they only go towards me. Yes, I'm a flirt. Yes, I get up there and I do things, you know, talk to the female. I'm a man. I'm going to want to talk to a female because I'm into female. I'm not talking no men. I don't want no man. So I'm talking to female.
He is R. Kelly's song personified. He's a flirt.
So when they get on the phone with Candy, it's like they don't really have nothing to say. Or they going with the flow.
Here, little girl.
And she keep on going.
My cats.
So they keep on going towards. They keep on going towards us. I mean me, and not towards us. Once she get towards her, it's like dry conversation. They don't have nothing to say to each other.
And then the ones that actually do have a conversation with me, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, I can sit on the phone with this person for hours and hours, and then they get ghosted.
They get ghosted because most of the time they only want their phone to be hot. And they want to feel like, oh, I could pull this, I could pull that. And it be long distance. That's what we run into anyway. Long distance is really sucky because they don't want to move. They want to stay in their comfort spot. So they don't want to go anywhere. And they just want to come down here and screw and then keep it moving and get what they need. And when they feel like they want to come see you, then they come see you.
Absolutely.
And it ain't going to work that way. Once we break it down to them and tell them exactly what we looking for and we not looking for sex, they automatically ghost because they can't get what they want. They can't get no picture of me or they can't get no picture of you. And automatically they find a way to try to find out about sex. And I've seen so many that came out and did that and showed pictures just because of and thinking I'm not going to catch on. And that's automatically red flag to me. I don't mind looking, but at the same time, I already know that's going to be a turn off because that's exactly what you were looking for. And
then we get the ones that do the little sly shit. Like, if we're sitting on the phone with them, and then I'm like doing something because most of the time I'm on my phone or whatever, doing my own thing. Because I have ADHD real bad, y'all. So I be doing like 50,000 things at once. So I'll be looking at something on my phone and he be talking to them too. And they'll flash. But then the minute I look up, they want to cover up. What kind of shit is that? Why are y'all trying to do some sneaky shit?
We just had one that did it. And she just kept on doing little slide stuff, talking about, I'm going to be a lady like, and then just started full blast that's showing her full blast of her body. Like, up body. You know what I'm saying? Just being sneaky. And she up and left because she felt like that I was being mean through the text message. Just naming stuff just to get out the picture, just get away.
Instead of just saying I'm not interested. I mean, that's all. I wish with all my heart in 2026, the only resolution I wish for is if you're not interested, just say that.
That's it. Just leave us alone. Don't even bother getting in the DM or even trying to talk to us. Because that shit is annoying. I hate having to get your phone number and then you don't text or call, or you're not used to being on the phone, or you don't like being on the phone. Why the hell have a phone for? Why pay a phone bill for? Just to take pictures?
You can do that without service.
That's what I'm saying with that new generation. It's not back like the old days. You'd be able to go out and go hang out with your friends or your girlfriend and go out to eat and just hang around the mall and do that type of shit. You can't do that anymore. My thing is, my next thing is with females that we don't ran into. We had one person that we was dating for 7 months. I'm not putting no names up here. If they see it, they pretty much know who they are, and I don't give a shit. They can name whoever they want to name. Dated her for 7 months. Everything was cool. She was a nice person. Good vibes. The relationship was perfect. She had no problem dealing with the people that's on the internet. You know, she was down for us.
Had a couple bumps in the road.
But
we were okay for the most part. It was okay.
And come to find out, it was a troll. The whole entire time, she was a troll. And
that one broke me, because I really put myself into that relationship, and I let so many of my walls down that I was very vulnerable. And
that's what she had now with her hair. That was one of the things that she had problems with going on the internet. Well, she didn't have a problem.
I didn't have a problem. I've been wanting to go natural. He wouldn't let me out of trying to protect me from bullying and stuff. But this person started putting my picture all over TikTok.
She started putting pictures, she started screenshotting pictures of us when we was laying in the bed to the time that we was doing something in the room together. Like, she was just screenshotting. So she was trolling the whole fucking time. And we decided to tell her we wanted her to come down here before Christmas. We were like, okay, enough is enough. We gotta see each other. If you can't come down here, then it's not meant to be.
We can just be friends.
We can be friends. She took it a whole different opposite direction.
She went and got with her clucking hands.
She got getting out with her friend, her so-called friend, and then it just went left. She started taking her pictures and got mad because we didn't want to be with her, and she got mad and started putting us on the internet talking about how ugly we is, and we was just doing it because we wanted to be on the phone with her to keep her phone line busy. And she had a whole husband. I found out about that. She had a whole husband. And that she said
we kept asking her, and she swear to God that it was no men in her house. We was like, yeah, right.
You bought a whole outfit for me for $300 or $600
that he never got.
That was not even for me. That was for the next person. I was not crazy. And so, next thing is, she said that she was dating us because we was boosting our self-esteem up.
One thing that I don't have to worry about is my self-esteem, baby, because I for sure is good over here.
So, we done had girlfriends before, so how they boosting our self-esteem up for what? So, then they start making troll pages. And then
she gets on there and she makes it seem like it was one-sided. No, she was on the phone crying and trying to figure out why. And why go through all that if you're just gonna be tripping? That's the sound stupid.
Cause she said basically to get her pain away, she was hurt by it, so she rather troll the person until she get over it and then leave the person alone. And she get up there and tell them people all type of lies and you was on the phone with us every single day, talking to us
every day, all
without
day,
a problem, calling us, saying you love us and all
text
this
messages,
stuff and
and all. I got receipts, baby. I got true receipts.
and giving our address out and stuff, and just didn't care. And of course, I wanted to go back and forth with her, but I couldn't do it. I did a little bit because I was mad, but I didn't stoop down her low. I mean, her.
I told him, let it be. Let it be. She'll get hers in the end. Somebody's going to play the freak out of her, and she going to feel stupid. Just like we did.
But to the meantime, I'm wish the best for her. If something happened with that situation, her dating, whatever, that's on her. God don't like ugly men.
And he ain't too fond of cute.
Then with our ex, everybody asked us why ex it. The first ex, we don't know. She got pregnant, she got married, and she moved on.
Wish you luck. I hope you had a baby girl.
And I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you got a baby girl, baby boy, whatever. I'm happy that you had a kid. And you got married and you're happy.
Amen.
Nothing against you at all. Wish the best for you.
Wish the best.
Erica, one of our next girlfriends that they was asking for. Yes, we was in love with her. We tried to go back with her.
Over and over
again. We tried to make it work, but she decided to move on and block us, but I don't understand why. I think because that person was in that live and she was being funny and she heard it and then automatically she blocked us. And so I couldn't get in touch back with her. Cause we were trying. We was almost close to, we were working things out and being honest with each other and trying to fix things. But the thing is, she lost her dad, and I'm sorry that she lost her dad. And she was doing school, and she didn't have time anymore. So that was another thing too.
We wish her luck.
Yeah.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
I just wish we would have been friends, because you was cool people.
Very cool people.
And you was close to my son. Yes. That's another thing we have a problem with that we can't have this year, having that person next to our son.
No.
I refuse. Getting older anyway, but
I refuse to let anyone meet my son now unless we're serious. Yeah. I don't want you to talk my son on the phone. I don't want you to talk. No. You're not seeing my son until you're here.
We want to have one particular person that we like so much, man, but she stays in Georgia, I think, or Alabama. Which one?
I think it's Alabama.
But
she is the perfect mate. She just has a lot of situations.
She got a lot of jobs. She know who we talking about.
She would be the perfect. Fits all our categories. She's very attentive to the both of us. She loves on the both of us. Oh, if I could just take her and transfer her to another female, we would work. That would work. With less stuff going on, of course. We wish her luck. She's a good person. Damn. She's a good friend. She's everything we wanted. Everything we want.
Then we have people that's getting married and still want to talk to us, and girls, that's what I'm saying, women trying to talk to us, they trying to get married. Then you got women that's already married and trying to talk to us. Then you got older women trying to talk to us, and it's kind of hard to say because they look good now. Don't get me wrong. They up there in their age, but they look good, though. Don't get me wrong, but I just can't, we can't do the oldness because we're not saying oldness, but we want somebody a little bit younger so we can have kids or either be able to live a little bit more traveling and doing things together. And right. I can't explain. But
I got another question for you.
I say a lot of buts.
If you could have the perfect ideal person, what would she look like?
It's not about what she look like. It's just about their heart. And that's why I tell people, I don't look at people different or anything. As long as you carry a conversation and you smart with your thoughts and you know how to get your money and you know how to hustle your money and you know how to take care of your family as all us together take care of each other. And I'll be happy just having a good time. Competitive.
We're very competitive. That we are.
Other than that, I don't know what can we do to find somebody. We have found somebody in Winston. Like, it was literally, we met somebody the other night. And she stayed a couple blocks away. And we got her number. Candy got her number and said, "You into poly?" And she said, "I never tried it before, but yeah, I'll give it a shot." And got her number and we texted last night. And then she finished off texting today. But it was off a little bit because she never been anywhere. She don't want to travel for other than driving. And that's one thing that we looking for, getting out of here and going somewhere. And leaving out of state,
For sure.
She said she get sick, so we got the clarification that we have to talk on the phone with her and try to get some more information. But she looked good, you know what I'm saying? She was laughing in the car with Candy. They both were tripping out.
She was cool people. So she was really, really, I felt her vibe. So normally I don't say anything. He's the one that says it and flirts and get the number. I was flirting and getting the number because we were vibing. That's what I want. I want someone that I can vibe with. We were laughing and joking, and that's what I want. I need a lighthearted person. You gotta be a lighthearted person with a thick skin to walk into these doors. Cause we be cutting each other. Like none more. And it's just out of love and out of fun. And nothing to be malicious about. We're just jokesters with each other. That's our love language for each other. Jokes, right? You actually said.
And we tell people we are not jealous people. So, main thing they ask, who did the relationship? She did.
I did.
She brought up the poly relationship. She been in poly relationship longer than I have.
I sure have.
I said no when she told me about it. And I looked at videos and I started watching them and then I started liking it and then we went from there.
Right.
Like I said, we just waiting for this year to be a different change. Go out there and find the women that we are looking for. Like I tell Candy, she gotta put in more effort in what she want to look for because they ain't gonna know if we poly or we looking for a girlfriend if we don't say anything.
Absolutely, I agree.
And
I'm trying baby steps.
But it's a new year that you have to do it.
You should know about baby steps.
But anyway. This is the end of the story, man. A little story that we have, and hopefully this will be a great year that we can come find the next person that we can bring up here all together and talk about the happiness instead of the worst.
Absolutely.
I enjoy being with y'all. Y'all need to share this video, like this video, and comment.
Please comment. If there's any topics you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments. We'll read them and we'll get into it. If you're looking for any barbecue sauce or sweets, we'll drop our websites in the chat, in the comments. You get it. Hook us up. I also make candles and stuff. So anything smell good, I'm your girl.
And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some negative comments going to say something about Candy. I hate that. I just wanted to say that too. I hate when they get mad and then they automatically start talking about Candy. Like, Candy did something to you.
They mad at him.
They mad at me, but they
take it out on me. Make it make sense. Why is that? Why is that?
They ain't got nothing else to say other than her bald head, or she a BBW, or her neck, and her black spots, and this shit that regularly, stuff that don't make sense. Like it's gonna really bother us. It's not. Because the next person gonna love it, and they gonna love us for who we are.
Absolutely.
But anyway, man.
Make it make sense, though.
Here, man. That's the end.
And that's part one
that's part
of
one
the bullshit we go through.